Welcome to the Bearded Thrift Machine channel. Wipe the lens off there. It's a little bit humid today. That's my dad. We got dad today instead of Caleb. We find some awesome stuff in today's video. Also, at the end, we go to the most expensive neighborhood to hit an estate sale. Autograph. It's very light. What did you get? What is this thing? I don't know. So I didn't know what this thing was, but it's actually a projector. This is not the super projector or super prism. This one is listed for $88. None have ever sold. The super did sell for $170 from the United Kingdom. That's the only one that has ever sold. There is 5 listed. We did leave it behind.
Golf clubs back there.
What? Is there not like a little Scotty camera in there? No. What's that thing got on the back of it? That's a good one. Connected to something. What am I connected to? Ain't too bad. Phillips. Progressive scan. Not recording though. The HDMI. It's plastic. Ham ornaments. Ornaments. How much is this?
I don't know. Donation. What do you think?
I give you $10 for it. That'll work?
That'll work.
Alrighty. What type of cooler is that? Is that a cow?
Uh-huh.
That's a Coleman. Rise dairy box. Here's this thing. When I flip Coleman coolers over, the reason I do that is I'm looking for the date that is actually stamped on the bottom, which is right there. Okay, what's not here somewhere? How much is your cooler?
$2.
$2? I'll take it for $2.
Yep.
These little guys. Pewter?
Oops.
These are the luggage strips.
I wanted to show you this, by the way.
These things are old. These little apothecary bottles would actually been a good pickup. He was only asking $3 a piece, and it looks like they actually sell between $7.50 all the way up to $20 as long as it has the stopper, which both these did. It's also bad. I got
Okay, so that was, I said, 2 on that? Let's go $3.
Sure, that'll work. I got a piece of pewter. 1977.
Where'd you get that at?
You looked right at it.
What?
Yeah. Kayla's gonna be excited. We got a new Coleman cooler. It's got a cow. It's got a cow on it. What is that? Ah. No.
What's that?
For the last 4 years, I've been teaching.
It's on this side. Oh, it's empty.
But I call that a second career, I guess, and it's kind of an easy job for me. Really.
What's in this metal box?
And I only have to teach.
Oh, little.
All them tools are cheap. Make offers and carry them off.
That cannon's pretty nice. That's a short shot.
Not him. What's that thing? A disc?
It's from. He might be broken actually. That's a small disc.
I don't know who took those, Keith, but they might be interested in this one too.
Yeah, but I'd still get it because it sells for parts. If you are gonna buy it, if you're not, then I'm gonna buy it. And then the same with this, depending how much it is. It's gonna be hard to test, and like this is falling apart, but
This would be one short.
yeah, but definitely that one. Look at this big spatula.
Oh,
Yeah, you could flip out with a big old burger.
I'm telling you, pizza.
Pizza, old pizza spatula. Could be. Oh, that thing. Sewing machine. I don't do very well with sewing machines.
I don't think I've ever.
No, I don't do.
Thank you. Oh, that's why I don't like having things in my pocket.
Sure. TI-84. I don't know about that. That's pretty cool though. Hey, this is $3.
Yes.
I forgot your phone.
All right, TI-83. I've actually never seen this model before. I don't know if it's a newer model or older model. The TI-84 Plus CE. Then Dad picked up a Canon Sure Shot 80 Tele. These are actually pretty good, usually like 50, 60 bucks. It's weird that the date is still on there, so I have to throw some batteries in to make sure it works. And then this little guy right here, the Samsung. These have the little discs. They're not worth as much money. How much did you pay for them?
$5 a piece.
So for $5 a piece, not a bad deal, because that one right there is gonna probably be 10 times the money. Even on parts, it's worth about 30 bucks. This one's probably worth about 20. So not a bad pickup. Warm out.
You know what to say.
You gotta get warm with it.
Get warm with it.
How much is your jacket? 25? Did you do 20? Do 20 on it? All right. It's about the highest I want to pay for a goose down 600. They have little things on the sleeves right there.
Yeah.
That's how you comp them out. I comped out a 550 the other day, and it was decent. So this one's not in terrible condition. These comps are all over the place when it comes to North Face 550 or 600 jackets. Some of them can go as low as like 20 bucks plus shipping. They look exactly the same. And then some of them go as high as $119 in pre-owned condition. So I think I'm probably going to triple my money on here and hopefully sell it for $60 plus shipping, which ain't too bad.
So you got a little pass.
Pass. How are you doing? I saw a sign for an estate sale.
Yeah, we're gonna have this map.
Alrighty. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You too. Probably the richest neighborhood we've ever been in for an estate sale, I would say. I think there's $1 million homes. Is that $1 million? $1 million?
$1,000,001.
$1,001. Man, this place has got tennis courts. Look at that.
Works. All right.
Yeah, there's a lot of rules in this posting on Facebook. A lot of don't do this, don't do this.
I mean, or do we know any of them? Like,
No, I didn't read the rules.
Take the next left onto Red Tail Hawk Loop, then your destination will be on the right.
$500. Huh. What is it? I don't even have $500 on me. Boyd's Bears. Yeah, Murrells pretty good. No. But these are the waterproof Murrells. Does that one have a size on it? This one's wiped off.
12.
Okay, well, as long as you know the size. If you can get them for $5, that's a pretty good deal. Stepstones are nice. That's pretty good. $20. 60 bucks. Oh wow, these are 35 bucks. Little pricey here. Little pricey. These are like clothy ornaments. They don't have They don't have any type of name on them. Weston Holmes reader. And this whole thing is $10. $10 box. I feel like you can't go wrong with $10 box with these little guys. Look at that little bird. Yeah, I think we're gonna buy this whole box for 10 bucks. I think that is a good deal. All right, so we're outside that estate sale. It was really hard to film in there. Number one, it's super dark, a lot of people. So, but you saw me pick up the $10 box. Said he just changed the price. It was like $3 an item. And he said he just want to get rid of it for $10. I think we got some good stuff in there. Dad picked up some really interesting stuff in one of the rooms. We're gonna go ahead and show that here in a second. But I mean, not terrible. I spent $37. How much did you spend?
40.
40.
Oh.
Nice. Look at this pipe. That thing is neat. Look at that. They had a lot of like eclectic things. Sometimes you walk into an estate sale and it seems like you're out of sorts. What is that? Civil engineering?
Civil engineers. These guys always poke fun at each other back in the day.
Yeah. He's sad.
Yes,
airplane.
well.
All right, so what I picked up, Dymo for $1. Can't beat Dymo for $1. These are really cool though. These are from the Oriental Metal Pressing Works in Bombay. There's 6 of them in here. They're just like little measuring cups. I did notice that on eBay they're selling for 65 bucks for 5 of them. I got 6 of them, so maybe 70 to 80 bucks. So right here is going to double my money. And then this is pretty cool. Oriole hat. It has a signature on the bottom here. We don't know whose signature that is.
Mark might know that.
Yeah. And my brother's in town, big fan of the Orioles, so he might know whose signature that is. And it's got a little pin on it, so the pin probably goes more than $1, so the hat's gonna be free. The signature, who knows, this could be worth a ton of money. Then the box right here, the reason why I bought it is look at these little birds in here.
I like birds like that.
Yeah, I think that I think this was a good deal for 10 bucks. I mean, there's like, they obviously used to make their own ornaments. And there's like little trumpets, vintage trumpets. Got a baseball thing in here. Another trumpet. What else we got? Another bird, handmade. Another bird. Real feathers. I don't know about that thing. What is this? Oh, look at these little birds in here. It's an Oriole. Look at this guy.
Oh yeah.
Who's this from? Old World Christmas. It's only from 2006.
I think I've heard that place.
Not too terribly old there. Here's a 1989 Hallmark. But if you think about it, we probably got everything in here for about 20 cents a piece. Probably less than that, 'cause there's a lot of stuff in here. What else we got? Let It Snow, little ornaments. I love selling Christmas ornaments. They just sell super well for us. Usually you can lot them up. And they sell well, little birds' nests. Yeah, because even the guy told me they were trying to sell things for $3 a piece and it just wasn't working out. So, a little baseball. Give that to Mark. Here, Mark, here's some cinnamon. So, not a bad little stop. Pretty far, but not a bad stop. So not a bad day out there with Dad at the yard sales. We did pretty good. It's always funny though when, like, you know, you've been doing this for a little bit, and I'm not saying like we've been doing it for a long time. I've been doing this full time now for about 3 years, and that's really when I really start going to yard sales and learning stuff. But when you walk into an estate sale and you don't know nothing about anything that they're selling, this stuff could have been from the world market and worth like nothing, or it could have been some really old stuff worth a ton of money. And the prices are too expensive to guess on and like take chances, like $50 to $100 for one item. A lot of it was like coppered, hammered stuff and some old cookware. Knowledge is key when it comes to this business. Knowing a whole bunch of stuff I think is super important, because when, you know, I could have left a ton of money on the table at that estate sale, or I did the right thing and walked away from all of it because it wasn't like authentically old stuff. I have no idea. That's why I love this job, because all you have to do is keep researching, get some knowledge, go out there on Saturdays, and then find some cool stuff to flip online. I do appreciate everybody watching. Remember, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, comment down below, like the video. You know I will always shoot. Whoa, on the next one.